home to go to. The zoo is finished, and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
We see more ministers in the house. We see Minister Batu Cry there. We see Minister Prince Ifeanyi Chukwu. We see Minister Henry Ayina. You guys are welcome to the studio. Mazi Batu Cry, you have the mic.
Good afternoon, everybody. All hi, Biafran. Thank you all for having me on the show this afternoon. And it's a good thing that people are doing. So I greet every one of you. And to God, carry and bless you all. Thank you from here.
Thank you, Mazi. We go to Mazi Prince Ifeanyi Chukwu. Mazi Prince Ifeanyi Chukwu, you may have been watching the program, so you can give your submission.
Hello, my people. All hail Biafra. Mazi, good evening. Mazi, I'm just laughing for this video of what I would say a madman in Germany that he play here. Let us greet him good morning, and we are just telling him good morning. Now the day wake for them, they know that he come here to pray. If it's Canon Takano that he betray our leader, anybody who doesn't say he say or did that, he's an idiot. So he's expecting autopilot to come and join him, saying he say this month, this is the time the day break for him, right? So it means that if he's saying all this nonsense as I'm watching it, I'll be saying he say God will punish me now. The idiot that follow destroy our struggle, come out here to be praying. Let us tell him good morning. Mazi, let us tell him good morning. After 2 years, now they realize whether is this person saying Mazi, betray Mazi or not. He come here to pray so that we'll be responding. He say, is it not so? And Mazi, you see, my only joy, let me tell you people, my heart, the only joy I have in my heart today, that everything that our leaders say, all the prophecy is fulfilling. I'm telling you. You see all these things that are happening in Lagos, Mazi. Remember that the first president of Biafra, Ojukwu, went to Alaba and cried and shed tears. Ojukwu went to Alaba, cried, tears coming out from Ojukwu. Today he wants me to come and mercy for these people, right? Today he wants me to come and mercy for them. When something happened, I kneel down and thank Ezechukwu Kabiama, because had it been that what our leader say is not happening, shame will be on our own. Shame will be in our face. So anytime this thing happen, I kneel down and thank Ezechukwu Kabiama, and more is coming. The only thing I'm begging, the only thing I'm pleading is let us protect our land. Let us focus on our leader and protect our land. People in the north and in the Lagos, that is their inheritance. Mazi, when you ask them why you don't want to bring your business back home, they tell you, oh, my uncle will poison me. My uncle will kill me. This one will happen. All of them, none of them have common land in their land, but they build mansion in Lagos. So I want to tell everybody that are hearing my voice, anytime the worst that our leader prophesies happen, I buy champagne and that time, even if it happen to my blood sister, I don't give a damn. I will stop here, Mazi. Let another person talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Mazi. Biafrans make una see as they come out the Baba. That Baba where they look like one Owoloma.
You mean Madam? You mean Madam?
Yes, Madam Osman. Tinubu don't come out Madam Osman. Where be full and terrorists. He carry Yoruba man put as the new.
Even Shetima no happy as he the correct time. Shetima the verse. Look in face. He no happy. Even Hopos of them man no happy self. Then all of them no. Rewind and make you see their face. Rewind them. As he the correct time, make you watch their faces. They were not happy. They just there's a smile now. You see his face now. You know see him. Watch his face. Even if they want joint it, you're not happy. What's up?
Mazi, do you know that everything that Tunumbu selects, there's no single Igbo man on there? Do you watch Biafra Unite, the exposition that the Biafra Unite did? There's no any single Igbo man in anything that Tunumbu appoint.
Igbo man then now, you know see Igbo man.
For where? In which place?
You know see
All
Igbo man.
the
You don't get
that
that.
place.
This
If
man,
you-
no be your Emeka Okereke be this.
no, I'm talking about. I'm talking about chief of security staff where he changed, and even the people in Asorok,
Chief of
even the people that
security
work in it.
staff, wait, chief of, you know, chief of security staff, in name na Michael Okonkwo. This one now will be police, will replace madam. In name na Emeka Okereke.
Maybe now you don't understand. Now you understand.
Okay.
You never understand anything.
I understand now.
You will take all the positions.
I understand that.
Everywhere.
Mazugo, you're very wicked, yo.
If I lie, you tell me now. Now new Nigeria now. Once I new Nigeria, everything go become new.
But what do you hope they do here?
Now all of them they follow do the same work now.
Now the commission the thing. That's how the commission them.
Now to tell you say, oh yeah, watch all the people when they come congratulate him. Only because hope of them might join, don't become Funani. Outside that, you see any other Funani. You don't see Funani man. All of them are Funani. You can't see even Yoruba self no they there. All of them are Funani. Both from the people where they wanted their crown more and the people where they after their crown more, those who welcome congratulate him more, all of them. Funani. Purpose of them Funani, if you know be Funani, when you go do that urban, you know see I'm saying a Funani. See as they sit down here now, you see any Igbo man, you see any Yoruba man, you they look for better Nigeria, you they look for new Nigeria, you they wait for new Nigeria. Hey, begin to come visit Nigeria, or you go visit President Buhari, make una understand. You know what that means? Bigate is the same person that told you that they need to depopularize. How did they call them? Depopularize, no?
Yeah, right.
Depopularize now. You want depopularize Africa.
Africa.
Africa is too much that they need to depopularize Africa now, and all this while you never get contact where you go take do the population. Now the contact don't enter. You don't visit Asorok. You know what will happen. You know what will happen next. And this same Biget, I want you to know he is not a medical doctor. He is not a health minister. He is not in OAU or UN. But he is telling UN what they will do. He is now the person that is telling you the pandemic is coming. And he is now telling you the kind of pandemic that will come. Somebody that not, and the world is obeying him. He is the kind of person that is joining hands and forces together to give you new Nigeria. Stay there. Stay for new Nigeria. New Nigeria will show you. You go understand. And when you understand, you go suffer. And when you suffer, you go cry. And me, I go to laugh. What people all over the place. The talk, they know they hear. They wait for. See them crying everywhere. All over, they are crying in Lagos, gathering. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Every time when they cry, children. One dogs everywhere. You wear pampers from the one where they born you. Wear pampers until you die 80 years. 70 years old man, you don't get sense. Which one no one get sense? Mad people.
Mazi, do you remember our leader brokers? Remember one our leader broadcast when he said that that devil give Queen Elizabeth mandate to make sure that Biafra that Fulani take over Biafra. You remember that broadcast our leader did?
I don't remember the one where
That is a broadcast that our leader said that Queen Elizabeth is giving mandate to make sure that Biafra is stabilized, and she failed, and that is why she devil kill her. Now, why I'm mentioning this thing is this, because of this man that you mentioned his name, Brigade. This brigade that you see now, that man, even COVID-19 that come out is because of Africa. You understand me? You find out that during the 1967 we are fighting civil war. The same Britain, this Britain and this brigade, they are the one that caused war in Israel. As we are fighting war, Israel is fighting. When they find out that Israel have won their own war and they see that Biafra is about to win Nigeria, they run back immediately and call for peace in our side because they don't want to lose two places. They call for peace in our side. After they call that peace, they ask our men to come out for this thing, and they kill all our men to make sure that they hold us. Now they cannot do that thing now they wanted to do. The only way to eliminate us is to bring Fulani to start killing us. Understand me? All these drugs, I have been telling you people for a long time that this injection that they are giving our people, that thing reduce the life of our people. That is why our young people are dying. This is my 25 years in Europe. Only once needle injection have entered my body. Only once. In our place, if you have malaria, they give you 6 doses. In 1 month, it will come back again. You go another test. They say it's malaria typhoid now. They give you another 6 doses again. After 3 months, it will come back again. They say it's typhoid fever. They give you another one. Within 1 year, you have taken up to 12 injections. But I'm asking you, my brothers, since you have been living in diaspora, how many times have they give you injection? Brigade and pharmacist company, we build chemical, send it to our place. They will use it to be killing our people. We are dying young. We don't have elderly men again in our land because of the injection. But nobody wants to listen to this thing, listen to all what I have been shouting about injection in our place. Brigade is one that bring HIV in our place, yes, in South Africa.
Yeah. Don't divert us out of our main topic of today. That topic is coming up later in the afternoon. We are coming to deal with organ harvesting later in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's Mazugo that are talking about brigade. That is why I bring it up. It's Mazugo that starts talking about. Yeah, I'm very sorry.
No problem. We will come back. We are coming back for a joint broadcast by 7 p.m. And that is the topic that we have scheduled to deal with today, so that people will understand what is coming. Okay, maybe we hear the people where they cry. And when they cry.
Now I assume office 3 years ago. I'll be rounding up by October. He assumed office 2 years ago. He assumed office not up to 1 year. We have the leadership of Alaba International Market. The Lagos State knows that we exist. The local government knows that we exist. Have they called the leadership of Alaba International Market and bring this into our notice? The answer is no. The answer is no. Look at the every men controlling this market. That is why we have Alaba Market take obsession ahead. So that when there is problem, we go to the appropriate authority. The day they came to my office, I was having a meeting, a joint meeting of the BOT, Head Council, and the meeting officers. I saw almost 100 armed mobile policemen. I came out to address them and said, this place is a market, why are you frightening us? They said they have come for demolition, these people are laughter or whatever. I said, if you come to the leadership of Alaba and clear them, we will work hand in hand with you. We will not disturb the federal government from us, the government from doing their job. But at least you need to notify us. They will not call our people. Your own building is involved. Your own is involved. How do you go about it? Is it about, bringing it down, putting it to standard, or acquiring the necessary documents that is required for you to acquire? Or do they want to reclaim the land and give it to so-called their business counterpart that came all the way from China like I had, that want to develop multi-purpose. No problem. With time, the world will know if actually what they came for is for the updated buildings, or they are giving this place for a foreigner to come and develop markets inside Alaba International Market. Let me tell you, I know about the position of Nigeria. I'm a political scientist. You understand? That's why I'm a trainer. I'm not a novice. Some of us are graduates, some of us are master degree holders. Now, what we practice in Nigeria is true federalism. If actually it's true federalism, an Igbo man can become a chairman in Ojo local government. The Yoruba man can become a chairman in the Igbo government in the Igbo land. So I don't discriminate. I'm a true Nigerian. So I don't believe in all those kind of rumors. Even me as a chairman, there are rumors flying out. Yeah, but I don't want to give ear to that kind of rumors. But I am talking about what doing is what doing. These are your citizens, these are your brothers, these are your people. Why can't you give them time? If actually since 2016 is when they have come to issue this notice, what about the incoming government? The new generation that doesn't know what is going on. Yes, actually, the governor visited us here during the campaign. Mr. Governor, you visited us here, our friend. Even though during the election, I know that some people voted according to their conscience. Some of us voted because we love you. You are our friend. You can't tell me that you are not seeing this thing that is happening to us. Even if this thing is going to take place, why don't you do it in a right way? Why don't you give your people at least that listening ear? Why don't you hear from the leaders of Alaba? You know me as the amalgamated president. You know my brother as the president of IMA. You know my brother as the president of UPA. You know all of us. Why don't you tell those authorities to go to them and tell their people to pack their things? Give us 1 month. Give us 2 months. It's not too much. This Alaba International Market that is generating millions of naira into the purse of the federal government and that of the state and that of the local government. Now our people have either asking a question, what is our offense? What have we done?
I hope they can hear me.
This thing they are doing now, we have lost billions of naira here. Our people are in tears. They are crying. What I say, Mr. Governor, please, come for justice with us. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Okay. We are Mary. Welcome to the studio. We hope you are fine in your location. You have the mic, please. As you go, this is your current
Good evening, bro.
Wait. You see, when I did small, when somebody die, our mama go carry us for hand. They go. If you go there, you go there hear. And when they bury the person, you go hear people that cry. Whoa, whoa! You go hear pastor that say, verse 3, verse 10. Give him upon all the cry you, upon all the sound, all the song go, upon all the praises. They put sand, and then the person no move, and your cry no stop even the people where they put sand. They go put sand though until they cover them, match them. You go cry your cry, enter inside your house. These people, he know that they have no value. He talk of himself. He say, why didn't you at least tell us? He say, he know already before now that place has been allocated to foreign people, foreign investors to come and build their own companies. He said again that I love you. Even though some people no vote you, I voted you. We voted you because we love you. He said again, okay, somebody say, I thought you closed your market for BBC. Yeah. Now be the director general of Alaba. They closed their shops and they forced, you see, when we are talking about this sit at home, why you should not listen to anybody telling you that the poor people are not eating? You don't consider those that are hungry. When they close their shops for 1 week until you get your PVC card, Did you not understand that those people that shot outside the market were hungry? Somebody that succeeded from selling pure water on daily basis to make his money. Somebody that eat food from roasting yam in the market. Somebody that eat food and feed his or her family from selling mama food. Somebody that eat and put food on their table from pushing truck and they carrying alabaru. They were all shot for about 2 weeks to go and get your PVC card. You don't discuss that. It's when we call sit at home for your own freedom that you will come and open your mouth and start talking. These people shut their shops just to get PVC card that push them into this destruction and pains and sorrow that they are into now. And you are not seeing it. Look at them. And I see another person asking, where is Mr. P2B? P2B is busy attending the needful. The needful is attending funerals of people that died that are important. Why Biafrans died? Burial in the mortuaries and most. P2B has never said one day, I am sorry for these people that died for my sake, because they want to keep one Nigeria. And you see them, look at their faces, fools all over, complaining and crying. You know that somebody is coming to kill you. You will sit there and watch. He will come and slice off your neck. Then you will start crying. And your family saw it happen before their crow eye, that this person cut off your head, that the person is about to cut their own. They go still keep and there say, if you cut and God the day now, God the day, he go cut them. Foolish, useless people everywhere. I beg who want to talk, maybe if you leave me, I go, they talk this in, they go, you know, they finish. Because these people, they vex me. I don't even want them to say.
Good evening, Parawasoni.
Yes,
Good evening, bro.
You have the mic. Mary, you have the mic. You have the mic.
Okay, thank you very much. Because I'm busy, I want to just fast chip in and go do go pizza. Still at work. Sorry. Okay, my people. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, brother Ugo. Good evening, Battle Cry, and good evening, the rest. Please. Okay, you know, we are shouting, we are crying, we are begging. Please wake up, come back home. See the old men. Oh my God, that is, I don't know. That is how can this kind of healthy man, he call himself, he be school of he go school, or what is he just mentioned a few minutes ago? You know, how, which brain? Look at this
political scientist. He said he's a political scientist.
Political scientist. Oh my God. Oh my God. Scientist. Which one is that? For the foolish way, for the stupidity way. Because if you're a scientist, I don't know how you will live in the mud for the water side. Another person, oh no. They develop that place, and they are telling you to go out. You are not belong to here. And you're here shouting, open your own mouth. Do you have children? Do you have wife? Did they have even, they say, common sense. No, please, they should not make that mistake. Sense is not common. Sense is very, very difficult thing for some stupid, wise, political scientists, for this kind of people. Sense is very, very far away from them. Because I cannot open my eye, see my father come to disgrace himself. Instead to go house and cry and say, God, how am I be into this kind of, what did they do to me? With my suffer and my cry, and you open your mouth, say, I'm still in Nigeria. I think now waiting in just said, I'm still in Nigeria. Oh God, I beg you. Now we go cry for this kind of people. Biafra beg. I'm just asking, anybody should not be angry with me. Did you people can cry for this kind of men? Like you now, Parawan Sonny, brother Ugo, this man not supposed to be your father. This man, I believe, not be your father because he can never born you. God forbid. He can never be, you can never be as their children. God forbid, but I reject it, that mouth. I spit it out. No, I should not make that kind of mistake next time. In get a baby, in get a son where is older than you. This man where they talk this word now. For all of us will be in this meeting, in this program now, this man is older than all of us. Most of in children is a stage of in two set the word of maybe the 2-second word or 3-second word now in be maybe in get 3 grandchildren or in get a great grandchildren. It can be. Then we go cry for him with what he lost there. Is it not stupidity for us? Because our leader is there crying, suffering, trying to wake up, in short, wake up everybody. People like this. Don't you know that Fulani, they use them play football? Football even better. Yes. Football now, very good game. They use them like monkey, you know, when you go forest, the way monkey they jump, pew, pew, pew. If you won't catch them, go wrong, go just, that is how they be. They are just like monkey. They use banana. When they gather them, they kill them as they like. You can't pity them for their our leader always stay there. Is it not a woman being? Come out to vomit they don't destroy your thing, destroy your market, destroy your wealth, destroy everything. You open your mouth, say you stay in Nigeria, you be political scientist. In which land? In where? Where they are killing you? In short, it's so pity for them because they think it's joke. Because people like us, we have no time for this one. We know they will pay. Our leader said it, even though they don't listen. People like us, I'm only saying them to wake up very soon. Because very soon, this man now, he will not even talk. Because it can happen, as he finish, they go find and see. Because it's like a footballer it's like, and anyway, they won't kill them when once you make any noise. Because you made nothing. Your children's life mean nothing to you. Your family life, the ones where they for village, it means nothing to you because in children know they're Nigeria. All these men will stand with their fools, with their big stomach, where dirty, they eat rubbish, fool their system. Tomorrow they go say, oh, kick me, oh. And they find out they kick me, oh. You get all the money, but you cannot do anything. You are here. Look at them. They look like bunch of fools. Well, I go pity them. Instead him to say, okay, as we are doing this to us, Fulani, we will show you guys that we come from home. You guys, they will not make any noise upon the money, the shop. You go close now, they don't destroy them. Pack all your things. Go southeast. Anywhere you come from, you are not like Fulani where they no get home. Are you not stupid? I beg, no. I had a mistake too. I think that is, are they not stupid? You get home, you get where you come from. Fulani, who they kill you, no get where to stay. He's dragging your own thing. He destroy all your sweat. Maybe how many years this man don't start to struggle? Southeast, we are born for that. Maybe from 17 years. You know how much he go get now? He go get shop everywhere. Before he go come out, they parablade, they talk, vomit all this rubbish out of his mouth. Him go don't get many shop in the north, Abuja, Lagos, name it. You think it is? Let me tell him, worldly things, it means nothing. Especially when you don't have woman sympathy. He means nothing. They can destroy, especially when your hand is not clean because you cannot give blood. Fulani is killing your family and you're keeping all your property because of your sweat. You want to continue killing the rest people. You refuse to carry your property, go your own home. Fulani no get home. Fulani, they don't get where to come from. Pala Blue, carry they come call names. They don't know them, they deceive them because them. No, any of them be. the country where they call. That is the thing. No be any of them no come from the land they call the name. All of them are Fulani. If they don't know. Now waiting paraplu call their government they do, and they call them pala blue. Now waiting they call them. Now waiting in send them. Now their names, you can never say the truth. But very important, waiting make me come inside this program. No be this big fools then. They should wait. Very soon, they no go get even 1 naira to carry and go southeast. I'm telling you the truth. No be, I beg, may they no mistake me, oh. Because now who won't die for this with this thing where we they fight? God said, who have the ear should listen. Who have eye should open it very wise and look. If you want to save, you know the right thing. But we know what we are fighting for. We fight for our freedom. We fight so that those people where they for bush there will go save the ones who want to go. Not be for people like this. They has money, they no fit bring and come. They go give Fulani, they don't want give our soldier there for bush where they protect their yash. Now we go pity them. People where no they eat, no they see food and they produce so that our soldier go be safe. Fulani no go kill them.
Network don't kick you out. Try to come back so that you can finish your talk. Wow. These are the same people that they must go and do election. Yes, continue.
I'm back. Sorry, they kicked me out. And we those people, our leader, they cry. The chase of this man no even move this fool. Your own son. You can call your grandson. You can call your face son. You don't even move this kind of people. Fulani don't see them finish. Say they are nothing like a tissue paper. Let us kill them because Biafra no get time for them. Because if they have time, they will pack all their load in one day, go southeast. Show them we come from place. We are not them. Show the Fulani, show Hausa men, show Yoruba man, show whosoever stand in your way. Show them say you come from home. We are not like them. We be born throw away, where they don't know where they come from. But here, you're standing in a way where you use your money, go make swam look very beautiful. Sweat away, be say if you build for your own village, it will not cost you nothing. A place where if you use and open one shop for Lagos, you go use and open 10 shop for Southeast. Because now throughout the talk, if you go to the swamp side, they give you a place, you go dread that place, you go fill them, you go make everything to stand. Let me tell you, Biafra man go accept that. Use money when you go build 10 shop. Use and build one shop. In nowhere. Where you no go fit gain. Where you no go fit do anything. Okay, let's just say as a mistake. Our leader, in own son, don't come out. Tell us, say, see what these people are planning for us. I know we are a good people. I know we get good heart. I know we are mercy people. But Muku no be this thing, go come kill all our generation finish. They say, no, that cannot ever happen. It will never happen. They say they won't kill. My children know they for here, know they Nigeria. I won't make my money from una head. I won't use una head make money. That is why you see this man they cry so. If they won't use una head, continue to they make money. So you people no go pity them. Fulani no say the people where they won't use make the money, they are not accepted anymore with them. Fulani no, Pablo no. Say all these things where they do, it no concern Biafra. Say Biafra need freedom. Biafra need their leader want today, whatever things they do. They don't care.
Yeah, network day crazy today for you, eh? Battle Cry, do you have something to say while we wait for Mary to come back again? Because she's struggling with her network. Okay, I guess she's back. Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Fulani knows that waiting then they blow for their cow hates. That thing where then they blow for southeast is not working anymore. Biafra knows. Everybody, people like us, we know. We they open them. We go open them. You go fly, enter their eye, and they will never sleep. The way then they blow for us. Now, so as we know, it don't return back to them. You go blow for their head. So this fools them. If they like, they listen. If they don't like, make them die finish because they know Fulani, you know, they work again for the whole southeast, the whole Austin region. All of us, we don't wake up. They cannot. Who be them now? So they know that you know they work again. They know say this thing where then they what these useless people they confuse us. They only confuse those where they won't collect peanuts, where they won't collect granite money, where they won't collect the one when they go take chop bread. Now only they know say those one are condemn paper. Nobody listen to them anymore. So the only thing what to do is to destroy all their sweat. And they are still stupid. And then they say, well, we not pursue them all. Nobody, our leader, our prime minister, no tell me they no go. Even open hand, welcome criminal. Say, come back, I go change you. We not go do you anything. These bomb fools say, no, I won't continue kill you people. Wait, not be we go kill again. Now them, if you like, cry blood because it's coming. Very, very hard. Who like it? You hear them. You know like them. We know no mercy for this one. Oh. So if una they preach, make una they preach. Say, if you like, come home. If you don't like, leave them. You will have no time to beg no man. Because nobody will give our freedom. Nature don't already decide. So no man again can stop it. I beg. No cry for these people. Oh. Leave that nature work, do his work. Because without that, our freedom would not come. Our freedom, they will not know that God, spirit, you can't try it now. So this Fulani, they knows everything is broke, everything is scattered. So what they do is to find that blood they are looking for, and they cannot kill them. They want to weaken them. They want to make sure say they broke their stone. Their children know they for the southeast to kidnap. They are to know their wife. So what they want to do, enter their shop because the people where then they blow for on, they affect it anymore. Our land, good spirit don't stand up, bad spirit don't stand up. Name it, anyone where you want. If you be good, you go safe. If you be bad, you go take them. No matter all the prayer way they pray, you know go walk out because you can't.
Mary, sorry, your network kicked you out again. Madu Okafo, welcome to the studio. Can you hear me? Mary, are you back?
Hello. Yes. I hope I'm not waiting you guys time. I mean, please have mercy upon just few minutes.
Round up.
Yes. Biafran spirit, don't stand up. There is no mercy for no evil. No mercy for evil. So if you dey pray for good one where you know say your hand is clean. No be backyard prayer. Because when you pray backyard prayer, when you pray waiting you no good, let me tell you, Biafran is a spirit. Now waiting with the cause, say Biafra is a spirit. And know what you're calling. And know what you're fighting for. Because spirit, they're different kind of spirit. And all is nature. So when you pray for the good one will most surely stand for the right. Because right, no man can change right. That is the truth. That is nature. So my message, first thing when I come into Yoruba, I'm so sorry for you guys. I'm talking for the poor ones, and the ones who no get anything. You see waiting happened for Biafra land 4-5 years ago. Now soon I get to our own son. Oh my God, wait and see. It's coming. You'll be running and you'll be crying. If you don't stand up now, If you don't wake up now for your slumber, in short, that is the only thing I can tell them. May they just stand up very fast. Because what is coming to them, the blood, where they won't pour, they just say now only Biafra on. No, it's not like that. Table don't change. It's turn by turn. But if you stand up fast and know say freedom is important, Masinam the Kanu life, you can't take it. You better you wake up because it go spray. It go spray like white, like Oyobio. Now waiting they come. Thank you very much, Biafra. Sit at home if you like your life. Sit at home so that make better thing come to you. Talk to you guys, my brother. Sorry to waste your time.
Thank you, thank
Right.
you, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, he's coming in. Prince Okafor is trying to come in, but his network is really bad, kicking him out. So, Mary, see you later, so that your network will not slap your phone. Mazi Prince, do you have something to say? Mazi Battle Cry, do you have something to say?
Yeah, Mazi, Mazi, only small thing I wanted to chip in on this thing. You see this thing that happened in Lagos now, Mazi, I believe. You remember when our Prime Minister announced sit at home in Lagos, trying to start sit at home in Lagos. These people that you are seeing here, Mazi, they supported that sit at home. Immediately, that chairman of market in Lagos come out to announce that Autopilot ECN will support them. They come and arrest that man. As soon as they arrest that man, these people sabotage that man. They left the man. Had it been that they start that sit at home, they stand on their ground, this thing will not happen. But as soon as they sabotage that man, Fulani have already know that they have divided. That is why this thing that you see now happens so fast. You understand me? Because you cannot tell me Tinubu just enter power, not up to 1 week. They started destroying something. You know, when you sabotage your own person, you can never make it. That is what is happening in Lagos now. Because that man they arrest, nobody go for him. They did not sit at home. That business they are trying to protect. Look at it now. They are trying to protect your business. That is why you sabotage your brother. Look at the business now. Okay? And our sisters are talking about Yoruba to stand up. Yoruba stand up. Yoruba people know what they are doing. They think that they are playing wise, but they are playing fool upon themselves. They think because they believe as soon as Biafra go, they have already have their own independence. That is why they keep quiet. They are killing only Biafra. But their own is going to be worse, whether Yoruba have their own independence or not. They have Islam inside them. Yoruba have almost 60% of Muslims. So they will pay. You see all the blood that Biafran are wasting in their land, whether Yoruba have their freedom or not, they will pay. This is the only thing I want to chip in. They can never run away from the blood they split, the blood of a Biafran they kill in their land. Yoruba must pay. This is where I will stop at the moment, brothers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi Battle Cry, do you have something to say?
Yes, a little more I want to contribute on this issue of this our people who are trading in Lagos. You see, the people who are lamenting here, they cannot be trustworthy. I keep saying it that each time our people stand up to defend or to speak out, they will start with good intention. In about 3 or 4 words from their mouth, they will miss the track. I'm telling you, they will miss the control tower. How can somebody came out well profound, talking all the things and the aggravation and the annoyance and everything, how the Igbo shops and enterprises are being demolished and destroyed, properties, stuff like that. End up saying that someone will love you, I'm a true Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. You are helping your oppressor to advance more ahead of you. telling them that you love them. How many Fulani person will tell maybe Igbo people that they love them? Have you heard that before? Or have you heard any of this? You see, I wanted to say something on this show, but because we are live, because of the people we are collaborating, direct or indirectly, let me just reserve my word, because you know, we are autopilot media team to have to speak maturely. We don't go against what we say that we are with, you know. So on that case, you know, the people who are being carried out for this kind of agitation, I mean, this kind of properties and business premises destruction, some of their kingsmen, they never talk. This is Obasanjo who went to salute those 1 year this inauguration in office, who said that he never know that there is a Igbophobia. Has he been able to come out to say this kind of thing? Has he been able to come out to condemn what is going on in Lagos against Igbos? He cannot say it. Where are all these Lagos Yoruba pastors who like to welcome Igbo people for tithing and offering in their churches? Have they come out to condemn this kind of thing? These are the figures that are supposed to come out to talk, to prove that yes, they mean one federalism, they mean one Nigeria, they mean one unity, but they never say it. And they will come out tomorrow and tell you they never know that there is a Igbophobia. This is nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. I don't believe in all those trash. What they're saying is trash. Okay, so for any elder, whether it's a Felifero or whoever, who never come out to condemn this, forget it. I'm telling you. Thank you very much.
I must remind those of you, listen carefully. Let me repeat, I must remind those of you clamoring for Igbo presidency that you are wasting your time. IPOB is dedicated to the restoration of Biafra, and no amount of idle gossip or paid advertorial by sycophantic praise singers, or should I say inconsequential political errand boys, will detract IPOB from our march to freedom. It doesn't matter how many journalists you pay 4,600 naira to be writing press statement for you. It's inconsequential. We are not being moved. We want Biafra, not presidency. Understand this very clearly. Remember what I said before. It was the pursuit of this I am an Igbo man, I want to rule Nigeria, that got us into the mess we are in today. I have said it before. From Azikiwe to Ironsi to Zobo, it was their desire to make Nigeria a better place for everybody that got us into this mess that led to the Asaba massacre. I must remind those of you, listen carefully. Let me repeat, I must remind those of you clamoring for Igbo presidency that you are wasting your time. IPOB is dedicated to the restoration of Biafra, and no amount of idle gossip or paid advertorial by sycophantic praise singers, or should I say inconsequential political errand boys, will detract IPOB from our march to freedom. It doesn't matter how many journalists you pay 4,600 naira to be writing press statement for you. It's inconsequential. We are not.
They know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that, especially Igbo traders in Lagos. So set to go. Ladipo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make work for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct. They know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that, especially Igbo traders in Lagos. So set to go. Ladepo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make work for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct.
Are they seeing it live and direct, or they are seeing it in the offline? Now, oh yeah, this man took time to preach and prophesy and explain to you what your pastors and bishops could not tell you. This man took time to sacrifice his life, sacrifice his own father and mother, sacrifice his men. And men are in the bushes every day still sacrificing their lives. Women are there sacrificing their lives to make sure Biafra land is defended at all costs. Then we have been begging. Ojugu went to Lagos and said, why putting all your eggs in one basket in Lagos, where we say you get fertile land for Biafra land, where we say anything where you put on can become something useful, where we say we can turn our own Alaba Market to become the Aba Market in Biafra land, where we say we can turn any place that we are staying and making it viable in another man's land to become useful in our land. If we had invested all this money in our own land, everybody would have been flooding into our own Biafra land to come and lodge in hotel, to come and trade what we have. They will now be coming there to come and import what we have from there. We will be exporting to them and they will be coming there. We will now become the hub of the market. Everybody from everywhere will be looking for, where is Biafra land? Where is Aba Market? Where is Onitsha Market? I want to go there because they say that is where they have the best product. That is where they produce this. That is where you can get these papers. That is where you can see the biggest market of the Igbo nation. That is where you can see every part that you need. We want to take it to Lagos. We want to take it to Sabongari. We want to take it to Abuja. We want to take it to Ogun State. We want to go and develop a swamp in another man's land and then make it to become a useful place, to make it to become industrial area. When your lands are abandoned in Biafra land, we also contribute to making sure that one Nigeria continue to plague us, because by the time we don't make use of our land, make use of the resources that we have, cherish what we have, how can somebody now come to cherish it or to put value on it? We devaluate the values of what we have in our land. So Fulani now that cannot even grow anything, that does not even have land, who is wandering like a wanderer from one place to another, is now the one deciding your fate, killing you and destroying you every day. Isn't that a shame? Listen to what Okwadike said. Okwadike said, he loves the talent of Fulani terrorists and he wants them to remain integrated in Nigeria.
The long-term interest of the Fulani lies in the new Nigeria, within which there will be full citizens of Nigeria with right of indigenship. On the contrary, if Atiku, their brother, is to take over from Buhari, it means that the northerner takes over from northerner, Muslim takes over from Muslim, Fulani takes over from Fulani. The result is disintegration of Nigeria. A unifier who calls for northerners to vote only for northerners, not Yoruba, not Igbo, must be left alone. No? We want Fulanis in Nigeria. Their special talent adds to the many talents from many tribes of Nigeria. Please recall that we have reached agreement with the youth of Igbo land, especially when they were from Buhari. It means that the northerner takes over from northerner, Muslim takes over from Muslim, Fulani takes over from Fulani. The result is disintegration of Nigeria. A unifier who calls for northerners to vote only for northerners, not Yoruba, not Igbo, must be left alone. No?
That Fulani continues their hegemony, and then Nigeria will now break up when the Fulani see themselves in different ways. Biafra will now come. Is what Okwadike said, I don't want it to happen. I don't want Nigeria to break up. That is why today, you told the youth, you don't want Nigeria to break up. That is why you now see those ones now crying in Lagos. Why? Because you gave them assurance that they should not allow Nigeria to break up. But yet they are now crying, screaming, with their own properties, with their money. They have been paying tax to the government of Lagos. They don't miss their tax. And this contributes highly to the GDP of Lagos State. It also contributes highly to the GDP of Nigeria economy. But when it is time to destroy them, did they consider all those things? No. When these Efulefus here that you see on the screen open their mouth to tell you they want one Nigeria to continue, they are already dying. They are in their dying ages. They are in their dying ages. So who will bear the brunt are the youth. The youth are now the ones bearing the brunt, like those ones that you saw there in that market. Those are the ones that closed down their businesses and then went to go and carry PVC. Mazi Prince, take this mic, because you don't hear Akwadike say he wants Fulani terrorists to remain and to make use of their talent. Their talent, one of it is to kidnap, rape, and massacre. Carry the mic, Mazi.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on, please.
Mazi, you see this man, Okwadike, sometimes when you people are saying, don't insult him, don't insult others, I wonder. Because if I may say the truth, I don't think that man used 4 years to senior me. Me that talking to you now. Because I know that our leader used 1 year to senior me. Our leader, Mazi Nandikano, used 1 year to senior me. This man, I know this man. I used his license when I was doing clearing and forwarding in Lagos. His brother who is the controller of custom, Jokina, he lives in Festag. I used his license when I was doing clearing. This man, Ezife, is the dirty man. Why is it that always hard for them to mention Biafra? He was saying Fulani, this thing, Yoruba, Igbo. What is Igbo? Is there no Igbo in Calabar? Is there no Igbo in Iyo? Is there no Igbo in Ijo? Why this man is hard for him to say Biafra? This fool now we are respecting is the man that raping his secretary in his office when he was governor. He come here and talking nonsense, as old as he is. But when we talk, we will say, don't insult him. He's an elder. Look at what this fool, he's a beggar. You know what people say, a beggar has no choice. He is a beggar. Maybe Fulani have already threatened him again. He come out and talking rubbish. Okay? Fulani make them. Fulani make them who they are. So if you are waiting these people to come and speak for you, it's like you are waiting God to die. I'm telling you the truth. If you are waiting for them to come and speak for you, you are waiting for God to die. A dirty man, because you are respecting them, because they find themselves in an organization they open called Ohaneze. Then we are respecting them, and they are the one that killing us. In fact, this is where I was. You have played our leader broadcast now. Everything that our leader said is happening. So who are we going to blame? The book of Ezekiel said, before anything happened to my people, I will warn them through my prophet. And if my prophet refused to warn them, whatever happened to them, my prophet I should hold responsible. But if my prophet warned them and they refuse to listen, whatever happened to them, their blood are required in their hand. That is exactly what is happening today. Are you going to blame our leader? Are you going to blame Simon Ekpa? Mazi Sonny, are we going to blame you? Officer pilot have been shouting for a long time. So let them bear their cup upon themselves. That is what I will say on this thing. Thank you.
Before someone carry the mic.
I will carry the mic, but Mazi, I think we don't clock 2 hours. We'll have to break. Well, one thing we they talk about all the time. You know, one thing where they surprise me be say, when we call these Biafrans, this same set of people now, contribute, let us liberate ourselves. They go criminals, ndo shinda mandaro. This white bear red cap, I know they talk about him again because he has run away. Their own is that when they deceive you, deceive you to the grave, they will not even be part of the burial. Now look at Obi. He has deceived our people to destruction of their lives. He has never come back to say sorry. He has never come back to say my condolence. He has never come back to say to those he destroyed their businesses. He has never come back to say sorry. He has never gone to the scene to say, hey, I'm more with you, my brothers. Or is it that any other person is still thinking or doubting or asking if Obi is the reason why all these things are happening? I know that Shekima or Shetima said this before. Yes, I agree. But at least it should have been something that will happen not so fast. But look at, to tell you that you are not even part of them, they have selected service ships. And I believe, say, all the service ships, if they're 100, there are 100 Igbos of 100. I believe so. Obi should know better. And what is his name? Okwadike should know better. Emmanuel Iwanyamu is now telling you Igbos. The person that say he is your representative, is now telling you that all this burning of market, killing of Igbos, breaking down of your properties in Abuja, in the northern part, in the Nigeria, in the Lagos, in Alaba, is not being targeted at the Igbos. Is being targeted as the a new system of government infrastructural development, because Nigeria is focusing forward in bringing latest development. Why didn't they go where Yoruba women are selling their legs and their shipping and break those parts and begin the development from there? Fools. And upon her fools, fools. It's like we will stop calling them fools. Maybe they call them intelligent people, so that maybe we see whether they go begin to behave like intelligent people. Because I'm tired. The more you call them fools, the more foolish they behave. Obi never says sorry, but today He is in Ogun State, I believe, Ogun or Dr. House, Ogun State. Whether he don't sleep there for 5 days for the burial, I don't know. He is there, but he cannot visit to say, my brothers, I see una pains. Make una take heart. Just come on, take heart. When I call you, give me a super chat. Oh, who bring this super chat? God bless you. Go, oh, Dolofos, nah. Super chat, he did there. Fundraising, he did there. Every corner, he did there. God bless you. So when I tell you I need super chat, you go say criminal. You open your platform, make it a collect super chat. If I say donate for ESN, you say no, criminals. They are there to steal from people's pocket. But you go church, your pastor go tell you, say, we are building new projects, new school, new university. You should give a minimum of 50,000. I need 50 people for 50,000. Come out this side. 50 people in Kolo, you go see 5,000 people. Whoa. You say, okay, I need 1 million for 100 people. 1,000 people go come out. You join hands, your money, your sweat, your time in contributing and the building the schools that your children will not attend. How many people donated those 50,000 that their children are benefiting from those schools? How many of them? Maybe you sold your property to sow that seed because you have been convinced. Sow this seed, God will bless you. You sow the seed you should have used to train your children in school. You carry and go give pastor. Pastor go carry and build school. In children go there walk around with the bodyguards, with armored cars, bulletproof cars. I mean to say, bodyguards, convoy. Why your children cannot afford common school fees? Today, I call you to repent and begin to give towards what benefits your freedom. If you don't, let me tell you one thing. One thing you don't know is that this, from now on, I want you to ask yourself, how many people are in the Senate? How many are Christians? How many are Muslims? A law will be passed soon against Christianity to regulate Christianity. Who want bet me? Make it bet me. Christianity, very soon it will begin. They will begin regulating Christianity. Let me see if how many of you in the Senate that will join hands to vote against it, because it will always be 80 against 20, and there is nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do about this is freedom. If you don't fight for your freedom, mmiri alakoba erielego, mmiri alakoba origogi. Our brothers that refuse to give their money, they have sown the seed to the fire outbreak. They have sown the seed to the breakages and losing of their properties in Lagos, in Abuja, UTC market. That one was destroyed. Their properties were destroyed. The buildings were destroyed. And did you know the most beautiful, sweet moment of all these things? The building, na Igbo man buy them. Na Igbo man buy the land. Na Igbo man build the house. Na Igbo man buy the market. Na Igbo man put the market. Na Igbo man be the wholesaler. Na Igbo man be the retailer. Na Igbo man be the seller. Na Igbo man be the buyer. Who they lose? Who they lose? Una the cry may cry. Una the cry may cry. Battle Cry, if you want to have the mic, you carry go, because I think we don't try. 2 hours, no day here.
All right, my brother. Thank you for your words. You know, they are more encouraging. You see, it's a heartbreaking. You know, sometimes when we try to talk about this, our people, It doesn't matter how you talk. The more you talk, they still go out there to rubbish our race. Trying to be unity beggar, trying to be peacekeeping people, try to be prove that they are dignified, try to prove that they are socialized, try to prove that they are very easy going people. Still, the people that are doing the things still rubbishing them. It doesn't matter how they prove to make the people happy, the people will still come back and rubbish them. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes I feel like to come online, sometimes I don't feel like to come online. You see, when we talk about pastors, there are pastors. Some are 2 in 100, some are maybe 5 in 100. It does not mean there is no other good one. Like that it is time for Igbo people to start going home. People should stop buying and developing in Lagos. I heard it from this evangelist Ebugobi. He said
That
it.
is the kind of news, that is the kind of gospel you should be preaching to people. I don't
Yes.
have anything, even if you have decided to be a Yahoo pastor, I'm not interested. But tell Yahoo them into the truth. As you
Mhm,
they steal their money, tell
mhm.
them the truth that they should look for their freedom.
Yes.
Very simple.
He told everybody that this country now is Nawa. So he said it yesterday, 2 days ago. He said it even today. I heard him today. He said it today again. So I mean, um, it's better somebody to stand on the truth and say the truth, and whatever that will happen, let it happen. And you see, I hardly heard him say, "Oh, let's pray for Nigeria." He never raise that kind of prayer point. Rather, he will say, let's pray for Ali Igbo, let's pray for Igbo politicians so that they can get common sense. Okay? So I don't know. It's very, very hard disheartening. Our people is that they like to look for where they will sabotage their own people to get their stomach, functioning. That is the problem. And look at somebody, they destroy his business enterprises. He still came out to say, I'm a proud He said he's a proud Nigerian. Unbelievable. Yeah? And tomorrow again, they will go to Aladibo and destroy. One of them who said that he's a chairman, they will come and say that he's a proud Nigerian. These people are, you see, I don't know. I feel like to talk, but I'm not getting headache. When I look at these people, I shed tears. There's what happened yesterday. One of the um, estate agents, my people gave him my number. He now called me, was telling me, they have a property in Lagos. I said, who is this? He said it's an estate that there is a cheap development going on in Lagos. I said, are you aware that I'm a Biafran? He laughed. He said, maybe that I'm a Biafra, but it's an estate agent. I said, okay, fine. I gave you one, I'm going to give you one assignment. If there is a empty property, not even a plot, empty property in Igbo or in Biafra land as a whole, where you can show me a Yoruba man or a Nepal have a plot, then I will come and buy in Lagos. That's what I told him. He said that she don't think. I asked her, are you Igbo or Yoruba? She said that she's a Yoruba. I said, you're a Yoruba, and they want me to come and buy land in your own land. And upon all this market that destroying in Alaba, destroying in many places in Lagos, and you still encouraging me to come and buy so that tomorrow they will demolish it and claim the land. Do any of your friend or family or anybody you know from Yoruba land have a plot of land in Biafra? She said no. I said, then why are you bothering me? So upon all these ones that are demolishing in Lagos, what are you people who call yourself a Yoruba or an indigenous of Lagos? What have you said? Have you raised a voice for the oppressed? You are there, you saw your oppression, the oppressors from your clan. destroying other people's property, and you cannot raise a voice, you cannot talk, and you are preaching me one Nigeria, and you think that I'm a fool? I blasted her yesterday, and you say that you are estate agent, you are nation builder. How many of your people go to Biafran land to develop or to buy land? Since I was born, I never see any Northerner or Yoruba that bought a land in Biafra land. So I blasted her yesterday. She get a common sense, and she didn't even go ahead to ask me if I need a property to buy in Lagos again. That ends the argument. So what I'm telling our people is that, you see, it doesn't matter how you prove to be a nation builder in the damnable zoological republic, you will be hated. In fact, finish building, they will demolish it. The same people that collected money from you to sell a land to you for building will ask you to go and make inquiry in the local government for building plan, what you will build and what you should not build. By the time you go and get these details for your building plans, after you finish building, few years later they will come and give you a ban that this building is either is substandard or maybe it's in the wrong side, that it must be demolished. And they might not even inform you the day they will come. They will just come with their bulldozer and bulldoze the house, and you lose. And not only that you lose the house, they will not pay you damages. Even the land where they demolished the thing, they will not even say, okay, they're gonna pay you money, so small money for the land. They will collect the land. They will collect the land. Your building go, everything go. Tell me where in Biafra land have you seen a house being demolished without compensation? Where in Biafra, even the ones that the premises where strangers have their own businesses, you know, will be always preserved and covered with some insurance and protected. But it's only where Igbo man have a land or have a property they will go and demolish. Is there not some Northerners who are changing money in Lagos in some various markets? There are money changers from north who change money in Lagos. They have a group in a particular market where they change money. How many Yoruba people have gathered their bulldozer or their army, go where a Northerner is doing a changing money and doing a money changer, then ask them to leave that premises? It does not happen now. You don't give them notice. They are doing alakoba and other things, drinking fula and playing that their janjaweed music, and nobody goes there to attack them. Nobody goes there to harass them. They will stay in that premises, that particular side of market, till dankin changing money. If you go to Urena in there's a place they call Amausa. I know that place for many years ago. They're still there changing money, selling bread and egg and milk, fried egg and the bread and milk. They are doing their business. Nobody's harassing them. But let it be an Igbo man that stayed there for more than 5-10 years now. One day they will come say, oh, this place now is due for development and all that. Everyone of you should go, and the house will be demolished. No compensation. They will not relocate you to where comfortable that you will go and do your business still comfortably there. No. They will ask you to leave and demolish it. You can't do anything because it's an Igbo. It's Igbo populated area where they are doing their own business. Yeah? And our people are still alive. With some elders and some mature people, some elites are watching. Things are going wrong. They keep quiet to their shame. Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Mazi. You did ask a very pertinent question. They are calling us to come and buy more land, even as they are destroying the ones we have and taking it over. But they are not bringing their money to come and invest and buy land in our own place. And the more they are destroying our properties, the more they get happy about it because they now have more land to use. So I want to appreciate every one of us. We are coming back by 7 p.m. Biafra time for a joint media broadcast where we will expand the pace on what is happening. So we need to shut it down now so that our media team can have some rest and be able to reinforce and come back again. Joseph, if we can see you trying to come into the studio, just hold on. When we come back in 1 hour time, we will have you around. So Biafrans, from us from here, we would love to say a very good evening.
They know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that, especially Igbo traders in Lagos. Osetigo, Ladepo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make work for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct. They know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that, especially Igbo traders in Lagos. Osetigo, Ladepo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make work for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never